saving them with flash drive. Tell them I ain't wasting no time. Put that pen to that pen, nigga. See you ain't this one.
Well, I'm sure this winner answered that correctly. It's the 2K-TV Interactive Wizard. For the dedicated 2K-TV viewer, this award will go to the user who answered the most 2K-TV Interactive trivia questions correctly. And for the longtime viewers, this name may sound familiar. A repeat from 2K19. Congratulations once again, Lucaron90. Way to pull out the right responses under pressure and knowing a lot about the league, history, and our game. Our next award is the Kia Pro-Am MVP. Our Pro-Am is no joke.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the whole.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And he got plenty. Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration of what? Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Well, among the league's deadlier weapons now.
Thanks, David. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
You take a look at Baines. He's there in the top 10 in the Eastern Conference voting. The fans have really gotten behind him.
And that's the way it should be. Kevin, you could make a case that he should be a starter, but there's just so many great players in the East. Just being in the top 10 shows how much respect the fans have for him.
And keep tuning in for updated results. You can visit NBA.com for more. Now the starting group for the visitors. Aaron Baines out there with Maker. Then it's Simmons. Then it's Mills. And it's Ingles in at the shooting guard position. Jackson is out there with buckets. And it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's Terry in at the 3. 4 on the clock. Rebounded by Maker. Now Mills. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Ingles finds Baines. Shot is good off the back rim and in. What happens to team chemistry, Brent, at this stage of the season? Teammates have spent, a lot of time together already at this point.
Well, this is where veteran leadership and guys who have been through deep runs or their understanding of what it takes to have a team go through deep runs can really pay off, Kevin. Making guys accountable to the things that you've talked about all year long in the next couple weeks, that's critical.
Yep, it counts.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Simmons passes to Baines. Back to Simmons. Tries the hook. The shot's good.
And when Simmons is inside, forget about it. He uses his skill and smarts to take advantage.
Passes it to ABC. Offline with his 3. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. And that one's good. Simmons.
They can't shake Simmons. He is very used to getting hit. Even with contact, he can finish strong.
Down low, here's ABC. The layup missed. Gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Back to Mills. At the top of the key, Maker. Simmons on the wing. The layup off target. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
To the middle, here's Baines. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Baines has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Pass to Buckets. Three-pointer, and the three ball is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Terry against Simmons. Baines trying to get open, and he overshot that one, missing.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Buckets covered by Mills. Back to Terry. Lets it go with a three. Mills with the rebound. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Baines. Over Terry. The three from Mills. Connects from three-point range.
This is some of what he does best. Mills can shoot from downtown.
Gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. The pass to ABC. And here's Jackson. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. He gets that one. That's 7 points for Buckets. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Passes it to Ingles. Now Simmons. Pass to Baines. The three from Mills. No good that time. Inside, here's Jackson, and he hits it to tie the game up.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Let's now take a look at some league leaders with the rundown of the best passing big men in the NBA over the past month. You look at ABC, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. Of course, ABC.
It takes a tremendous feel for the game to be able to make the passes these big guys are capable of making out of the low post.
Well, an offense that's unpredictable can be tough to guard. The ball doesn't go into the low post and never come out. It keeps moving thanks to their passing ability and playing unselfish basketball.
Here's Green, and that comes off the assist by Exum.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Jackson kicks to Terry. Jackson looking it over. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Green against Terry. Outside, Green. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can catapult a team to greatness.
It's a great question, Kevin. Talent really isn't enough. You know, whether you lead vocally or by example, the agenda has to be winning. And your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset.
Buckets. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Now, here's Thibault, guarded by Jackson. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first. Baines passes to Exum. Off target from outside. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Jackson. Softly drops in the floater. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Exum deciding where to go with it. the line. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. 2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's ABC. 8 points his last outing. Green with the rebound. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the shot goes in. Exum's got his second basket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Outside Jackson. Terry outside. To beat the clock. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the court.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. They've got ABC. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Exum. And it's Green, and it's Baines in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Green deciding where to go with it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
Now here's Jackson, covered by Mills. The drive by Jackson. Count that one. Jackson's got 6.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Simmons. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Here's Buckets. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Buckets got 5 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Pass to Thibault. Mills with it. Now the pass to Bolden. 4 on the shot clock. Back to Mills. Shot to stop the run. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, he lacks some size and some strength, but Mills creative in the inside to finish that one.
It's stolen by Maker. And here's the break. Shoots from 12. That misses off the backboard. Gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Buckets. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here.
Yeah, and they lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
as he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And a chance here to go to our rookie leaderboard and give a nod to the best long-range bombers of the past month. Well, you look at Jackson, third in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
You know, coming into the NBA, you knew he could stroke it from long range. And over the past month, he's shown us exactly that.
Back to Maker. He kicks it to Mills. 5 to shoot. Rob. Outside Jackson. Passes to ABC. Yes, that goes in.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. So you've had a very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to
right? Let's get back in both those cities.
Exactly. Terry against Simmons. And he uses the glass on the layup. Simmons got 6.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
ABC passes to Jackson. Terry against Simmons. Fires from deep. Nice shot by Terry. 10 points for him.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Now here's Mills. He has 5. That's tipped. And they're pushing it up. Here's buckets. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 9 assists now tonight.
This offense just continues to impress.
Outside, Simmons. Now Mills. Back to Simmons. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
What precision and focus from Simmons, just feeling no one can guard him down on the block.
And here's Jackson. He's got 6. Simmons pulls it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Over to the left wing. And here's Mills from the arc. That shot missing.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Misses from short range.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Simmons. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Intent on keeping that possession alive, Simmons uses his height to his advantage.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Here's Jackson. Puts it up off the inbound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Dante Exum.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
At the line, Terry. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Terry. And 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Exum dishes to Simmons. Kicks it to Baines. And T is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Exum. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Jackson with it. He has 6. Pass to ABC. The 3. And Baines pulls it down. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Now here's Exum. The dish to Simmons. Lock at 6. Back to Exum. It doesn't go for him. Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Wasted no time on that one. Buckets got 12 now in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Oh, the lob for Simmons.
Crafty and smooth. Simmons tearing up the nets. He is definitely a rising star.
Gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Buckets headed by Green. And Simmons with the rebound, hitting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. He dishes it to Exum. Back to Simmons. To the paint. Here's Baines. And the dunk by Baines.
And that's what Simmons does. His vision and accuracy make him a premier presence on the floor.
Here's Terry. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Exum. The shot, no good. Gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. And the basket by Jackson.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
And that concludes the first half. They lead by 9. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, they really dictated the pace of the game with their transition game. They got out on the break every chance they had, and the time they could push the tempo, they did. And a lot of times, they kept the defense scrambling like eggs.
And that's a wrap with the third quarter approach.
We play through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And you know, Buckets has really been making it happen, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. ABC is out there with ABC. Then there's Buckets. Then there's Jackson. And it's Terry in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Outside Jackson. Pass to Terry. Back to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Now here's Mills. He's covered closely. The pass to Baines. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg is a broadcaster. Who have been some of your favorite personalities to cover?
And that's a great question. You know, most of the stars, I'm a big fan of Durant and Steph and LeBron and those guys. Chris Paul's another one that's a favorite. So many other guys, you know, there's so much more personality and so much more confidence these guys have working in front of the camera. I think that just makes for a better experience.
Somebody asked me the other day, who was my favorite? You know who I said?
Who was that?
Greg Anthony.
Oh, you're just saying that because it's true.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Jackson. Here's Simmons. And we have some time now to show you which rookies have the greatest impact offensively over the course of the last month. And you look at Jackson, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
And those numbers have started to set him apart offensively from most of the other rookies in the league.
Two.
And he makes the first.
The 2018 Rookie of the Year, Simmons' NBA career got off to a great start, and he's only continued to improve.
And he can't hit the second. Gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Simmons pulls it in. Hitting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Ingles. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's ABC. Left side Jackson. Over Mills. Jackson gets the bucket. Jackson's got 10 points in the game.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
That one goes in. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Terry. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Jackson. Dishes to Terry. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. He's got 16.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Ingles passes to Bolden. Back to Ingles. Fires the three. Hits the three-point bomb. Ingles has got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Jackson kicks to Terry. Here's Buckets. Good on the triple. Buckets got 25 points in the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Ingles. Just 5 to shoot. High post try. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the pass to ABC. Baines with the block. And he recovers it. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now Ingles. 5 points in the game. That one doesn't go. Gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time three.
And Mills kicks to Thibault. Back to Mills. Takes a three. That one's not going to go. Gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And that's now 30 points for Buckets.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. Before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. And here's Exum. Pass to Bolden. Down low. Here's Baines. Misses off the left iron. Gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Terry, that's a 2. He drains the quick shot. Terry's got 18 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Exum with it. He kicks it to Baines. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Here's ABC. But they recover it. No good on the three. Outside, Green. Clock at 4. Unloads. Rebounded by Jackson.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Passes it to ABC. Wide open. Exum pulls it in.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off him.
There's the three. Drills the three-pointer. Buckets got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. One of the stories here, Buckets getting it done today.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And so here's the home team. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. To the middle, here's Terry, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Ben Simmons.
At the line, Terry. At the line for 2.
Two shots. That's on the first.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. 1:09 left in the third quarter. To end the cold streak, and Simmons slams it in.
And how about the slashing ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive mentality.
Right side, Terry. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Terry's got 21 in the game. 51 seconds left to play here in the third. Jackson against Simmons. Good for his 9th make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Jackson passes to ABC. Here's ABC. Pass to Buckets. From deep, an absolute bomb from three-point range. Buckets got 36.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
There's the pass to Maker. Over in the corner, Green. Off with the layup. 1 second left. The shot will not fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And will return shortly. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Matisse Thybulle. Baker out there with Aaron Baines. And it's Green, and it's Simmons, and it's small forward. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Now, here's Thybulle. Lays it up off the glass.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. And last season we saw the NBA All-Star Game introducing a target scorer, Greg, to end the game and instead of running out the clock. Did you like that, and would you widen its use?
No question it's being looked at maybe for overtimes or tournament games. You know, Adam not shy about exploring new ideas. And I got to be honest, going into the All-Star game, I wasn't a fan of the proposed changes.
Me too.
But once you saw it all play out, I have to say I was entertained, and I applaud the commissioner and the players in the league for buying in, and I think the fan experience was made all the more better.
Good point. Mills, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. Jackson against Green. Out to the wing. Here's Mills. To the paint. Here's Baines. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
ABC passes to Buckets. Bangs home the trifecta. Buckets got 39.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, the quickness, the size, and the speed of Simmons really breathtaking, especially when he's dribbling the rock.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. We hear about the extinction of great NBA big men. Do you see it that way? And if so, Greg, is the game that has changed, or perhaps a dip in the talent at that position that has changed?
You know, you think back to the likes of Russell, Wilt, Kareem, and Hakeem, and Robinson, and Shaq. Some would say, well, we just got lucky. But in a lot of ways, we still have the dominance of the big man. They just play more outside of the paint, right? You know, Giannis.
Yep.
You look at what he can do. Anthony Davis and the way he plays the game. I mean, LeBron, in essence, is a big man. I mean, you still can dominate the game as a big. It's just that you now can actually, in some respects, have more impact because you're involved in more facets of the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
That's good from Simmons.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Jackson with the bounce pass. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And here's Mills from the arc. Doesn't go for him. Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Passes to ABC. Ingles with the rebound. Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs, that always seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to be any cash prizes for the broadcasters, because I think they're on to something if we could get that, you know. But in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well. And I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's ABC. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Mills. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet. Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Jackson. And they double up Simmons, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Something that we all dealt with after the suspension of play last year, missing basketball. Brent, any thoughts on having the sport you love halted midseason?
Well, I've thought about that for over a decade, Kevin, having had to stop playing basketball altogether. But certainly all of these guys and women who did not get a chance to continue their seasons last year had time to understand just how important the game is to them, and also the way they can impact the change that they want to see come with their platform.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Pass to Ingles. Here's Maker. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Terry, that's a 2. Rebounded by Maker.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And Simmons kicks to Ingles. Pass to Mills. Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. No good. Shot missing. Gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Buckets. And the 3 off target. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Now Mills. The pass to Baines. 11 feet away, and there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Shoots it up. Here's ABC, and the layup's good off the glass. ABC's got his first points of the game.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
And Brent, many players said shooting in the bubble was easier. What's your take on that?
Well, I appreciate you asking me the question, Kevin. I thought about that a lot as I was watching the playoffs last season, and I thought 2 things. One, familiar sight lines. You're going to the same gym to see the same rims over and over and over, and then maybe the extenuating circumstances of no crowd. So feeling like you're in an empty gym, one that you practice in, maybe that leads to more confidence. And we saw the numbers go up for a lot of guys, and we saw the scoring also go up. So maybe those 2 factors contributed to that.
And they double up Simmons. Inside, here's Baines. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Baines has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Passes it to Terry. Here's ABC, covered by Baines. 6 to shoot. Pass to ABC. Here's Buckets. That 3 off the mark. Got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And Simmons really using his insane athleticism on that drive. A remarkable penetrator who really carves up the defense.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
And the pass to ABC. There's the steal. To the inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, there's a couple things that Patty is working on to be a better player in this league, and finding the open man is one of them.
Buckets passes to ABC. Now Jackson, covered by Mills. And they double up Jackson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. We know, Greg, the NBA is full of superstars, yet you can foul out of the game after 6 personal fouls, and some have suggested instead just tacking on an extra free throw when a player commits their 6th+ foul, and then they can stay in the game.
You know, I think something along those lines could make sense. No doubt it's tough to see the marquee player riding the bench because it's not just the 6th foul, right? In some coaches, you pick up 2 in the first quarter, you're done for the quarter. You pick up a 3rd in the second, you're done for the half.
Yes.
So I would like to see something, but I think it's got to also be fair. Maybe you get free throws and another possession. Maybe something along those lines might be in the best interest of the game.
I like that. Brokoff passes to Green. Misses the 3. Gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Here's Reed, defended by Dellavedova. Reed gets the bucket.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Lobbed up there for Green.
Well, a big reason why Dellavedova is out there is because he can see who's available.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Here's Reed. And so the home crowd treated to a win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little